Greetings Erongo Talk viewers, Adam Hartman here, joining you this Monday. We are here at Swakopmund, at the Mass House site, where you can see many empty mass houses that are in various stages of completion. The site is right next to the DRC informal settlement, where there are thousands of people living in shacks, waiting to live in a house. We'll be bringing you more about that in our news section, when we bring you also the weather and the tides. And we'll be having an interview with the chairperson of the Kudu Rugby-klub, who will be discussing the problem about playing fields, especially in the harbour town of Walvisbaai. We'll also be speaking to Cameron Langenhoven, who is the Premier League team captain for Kudus, and about their good performance against the visiting Rehoboth team. So stay tuned. Now for our first news story. As you can see, I'm standing in one of the empty mass houses at Swakopmund. This is called the Ferusa site. There are approximately 300 houses that are in different stages of completion. They've been in the state for over 5 years due to court cases between the contractors and the subcontractors. The houses are situated on the other side, or just adjacent to the DRC informal settlement, where there are thousands of people living in shacks that can basically look at these empty houses and wonder why they can't move into the house. Swakopmund, according to Swakopmund CEO Alpheus Benjamin, there are 22,000 people on waiting list for houses in this town. The Prime Minister, Nangolo Mbumba, was here on Friday to inspect the houses, and he aired his concern about the fact that the houses are in this state and that they have not been accommodated yet. And he mentioned to the Erongo Governor, Mr. Neville Andre, that he will take this to the executive level in government so that they can discuss on how to expedite the process in order for the houses to be available for those in need of houses in a time where Namibia is under pressure when it comes to a shortage of land and housing. Mbumba did acknowledge the fact that the court cases have to take have to proceed, have to be finalized before the matter can be expedited. But it is hoped that this will be sooner than later. Now for our sports, which took place over the weekend. First with rugby. Walvisbaai's Kudu Rugby-klub is off to a good start after recording 2 wins from 3 games against the visiting Rehoboth Rugby Club at Swakopmund's Tamariskia Stadium over the weekend. They played in Swakopmund due to the unavailability of playing fields in Walvisbaai. In the Premier League category, which was the final match of the day, the Kudu's first team defeated Rehoboth's first team 32-15. Rehoboth's second team defeated the defending champions Kudu's second team with 9-6 in a tightly contested reserve league match in which no tries were scored. Then finally, in the women's category, the Kudu Bokkies started their campaign with a 10-0 win against the Rehoboth ladies in the first match of the day. The two national women's team players, Faisal Lee Shivava, which is the tight head prop, and captain Tammy Ruet, fly half, within the ranks of the Kudu Bokkies, were instrumental for the coastal side's good performance. Next for netball, Namibian Navy was the only coastal team to record a win in the 7 MTC Netball Premier League matches played in Kuier this weekend. The current log leaders and defending champions, Namibia Correctional Services, won their 3 matches and maintained their unbeaten run. Namibia Correctional Services survived a stiff challenge from Blue Waters with 38-33 victory. In matches played on Saturday, Tigers defeated Blue Waters 44-27. Africat Lions defeated 11 Arrows 44-28. Namibia Correctional Services defeated Navy 41-32. Namibia Correctional Services defeated 11 Arrows 43-20 in the match played on Friday.
Ons is met Cowan Esterhuizen, die man aan die stuur van sake by Kudus. Hoe voel dit, coach?
Is 'n lekker wen. Is 'n lekker wen.
Hardverdiende wen.
Ja, is veral omdat dit die eerste game van die jaar is en die feit dat ons karakter gewys het om met minder manne die game nog te wen, want ons het ons 3 gedruk toe ons minder was as hulle.
Coach, waaraan sou jy graag nog wil werk met die span?
Daar's 'n paar goedjies wat ons sal nog definitief aanwerk, wat ons nog nie deurgehak het nie, maar ons sal uitkom.
Waan toe hier vanaf, coach?
Nou gaan ons weer back to the drawing board vir volgende naweek se game wat teen Unanimous. Unanimous het 'n baie goeie span. So ons sal met hard werk teen hulle ook.
Wat is jou boodskap vir jou spelers sowel as die fans daar buite?
Vir die toeskouers, waardeer die toeskouers, hulle moet uitkom en vir ons support. Ons waardeer die feit dat hulle vandag hier was. Ons regtig hulle motiveer die manne baie.
Ja, sê. Jou span?
Ons span haal ek my hoed af omdat hulle karakter gewys het. Hulle het diep gekrap vandag en bymekaar gestaan en die dissipline was goed geweest.
Baie dankie, coach.
Ek sê wel dankie.
Josie, man.
Camera na hardverdiende wen, hoe voel jy?
Het voel baie goed, 3 maande se harde werk en op die einde van die dag het ons
'n goeie wen teen 'n baie sterk Rehoboth span deurgetrek, so ek is baie trots op ons manne.
Man, op 'n stadium moes julle met 13 spelers voor die weg kom en steeds het julle 3 gaan druk. Wat sê dit vir jou van jou span?
Ek wil net sê baie dankie vir die boys, goeie karakter gewys en dit is een van die dinge wat ons van die begin van die jaar kliphard op werk, karakter wys en nie net goeie spelers bou by Kudu, maar ook goeie mense in die gemeenskap.
Ja, sê, waantoe hier vanaf Cameron?
Ons speel volgende week speel ons Junam, maar ons wil aanhou doen wat ons doen, proses as volg en kyk wat ons kan doen hierdie jaar en ons mikpunt hierdie jaar is semifinals.
Ja, sê, Cameron, het was 'n tuiswedstryd wat julle in Swakop moes kom gespeel het. Hoe voel julle daaroor?
Om eerlik te wees, is hier 'n goeie ding vir ons hier. Ons is Kudu, ons is van Walvisbaai, ons is van Rehoboth, so ons maak op die oomblik die beste van omstandighede. Ons het 'n paar manne van Swakopmund en ons is dankbaar dat ons die wedstryd kon uitvoer, maar ons is van Walvisbaai en ons sal graag daar wil speel.
Wat is jou boodskap aan die fans en die spelers?
Aan die spelers, baie dankie vir die karakter wat ons gewys het en aan ons toeskouers, julle kan meer verwag van dieselfde. Ons draai bietjie dinge om hierdie jaar en volgende week weer tuiswedstryd, hoop om hulle weer hier te sien.
Dankie.
Dis reg.
Ons is met die voorsitter van Kudu Rugby-klub, meneer Armando Calaca. Hoe gaan dit?
Het gaan baie goed, Ouders, hoe gaan dit daar?
Ja, sê, die stem is weg.
Ja, nee, die stem is weg, die game was tough.
Ja, sê, eerste wedstrijd vir die jaar, hoe voel jy?
Wel, ons voel great. Great win, great atmosfeer. Ons speel weer wel weg van die huis af, maar die crowd het ons goed gedoen vandag.
Ja, sê, ons praat nou van die crowd. Wat is die probleem in Walvisbaai? Hoekom speel julle in Swakop?
Wel, ons home ground, die gras is heeltemal gerip. Hulle is besig om gras oor te doen. Jan Wilken is nog nie reggie. Veld was vir ons beloof teen einde Maart. Die veld is nog nie reggie, so ons het 'n alternatief gesoek. Ons het oral gesoek. Die skool wil ons nie gee nie. Swakop se skole wil ons nie gee nie. Venita se veld waar ons elke aand oefen, word gegee vir die genocide vandag. Ja. So ons kan nie daar speel nie. Die groot stadium is atletiek. So toe los ons vir ons hierdie alternatief en vir ons vandag dit het vir ons goed gedoen.
Ja, sê, jy is niet verkies. Wat is jou mikpunt vir hierdie jaar as voorsitter?
Maar net om die beste te doen wat ons kan doen. Ons is hier om 'n nuwe kultuur te bou en ons kan dit net doen as die spelers saamwerk.
Wat is jou boodskap vir julle ondersteuners sowel as jou spelers?
Wel, julle het nou klaar gesien hoe die jaar begin het. So van hier vanaf bou ons net groter.
Baie dankie.
Is reg so.
Platz am Meer is a landmark on the coastline of Namibia, a home to quality shops and quality restaurants, a select variety of fashion and food retailers, as well as banks. Not to mention the pier with 36 luxury apartments and entertainment for the whole family. Find us at corner of Tavelright and Albatross Street, Vineta North, Swakopmund. Call us on 064 462 242. Visit platzammeer.com.na or at Platz am Meer on Facebook. Platz am Meer, enhancing your coastal experience.
In Monday's weather report for Walvisbaai, the sun will set at 59 minutes past 6 and will rise at 11 minutes past 7. On Tuesday, Walvisbaai will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 20 with a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 20 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. Walvisbaai will experience a south-southwesterly wind which will prevail at the speed of 11 kilometers per hour. For Swakopmund, the sun will set at 59 minutes past 6 and will rise at 11 minutes past 7. On Tuesday, Swakopmund will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 19 with a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 19 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. A south wind will prevail at the speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Walvisbaai, the sun will set at 1900 hours and will rise at 12 minutes past 7 on Tuesday. Walvisbaai will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 19 with a minimum of 14 and a maximum of 19 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. A south wind will prevail at the speed of 11 kilometers per hour. For Arandis, the sun will set at 57 minutes past 6 and will rise at 9 minutes past 7 on Tuesday. Arandis will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 24 with a minimum of 12 and a maximum of 25 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. A west-northwesterly wind will prevail at the speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Usakos, the sun will set at 55 minutes past 6 and will rise at 7 minutes past 7 on Tuesday. Usakos will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 30 with a minimum of 12 and a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. A west-southwesterly wind will prevail at the speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Usakos, the sun will set at 54 minutes past 6 and will rise at 6 minutes past 7 on Tuesday. Karibel will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 30 with a minimum of 11 and a maximum of 29 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. A northwest wind will prevail at the speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Maruru, the sun will set at 54 minutes past 6 and will rise at 5 minutes past 7 on Tuesday. Maruru will experience a maximum degrees Celsius of 30 with a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius predicted for Tuesday. A north-northwesterly wind will prevail at the speed of 9 kilometers per hour.
Unfortunately, we've come to the end of our show. We thank you for joining us. If you want to read more about the news that we read and also more news, you can go to our website at erongo.com.na. We are also on Facebook and as well as on our various broadcasting platforms. The addresses are all available below. You can also leave any news tips with us at the number and the email below. Whether it's good news or bad news, we would love to follow it up. And we hope to see you soon again. Take care.